Willie D Live.
I've been checking out how you move. So I'm listening to how you move, and I'm listening to some of your thoughts. When you start saying things like, you support Trump and Kyle Rittenhouse.
It's called trolling.
Okay, but you said it. Like, when do I know you telling the truth, man? Like, when do I'm supposed to take you seriously?
When I hit my vape, that's when I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
But look, though, why are black people mad at Kyle Rittenhouse? He killed white people. Should he be a hero? If we're pushing the narrative,
I don't think black people ain't the only ones mad at Kyle Rittenhouse. There's a lot of people mad at Kyle Rittenhouse.
Man, I be around a lot of white people, and you know that. And they try to say that my group of friends are racist, which is false, and I'll put that out here right now. And you know the group of friends I'm talking about because you've been on his podcast.
What group?
JRE.
Shouts out to Joe Rogan.
Shouts out to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
He's so racist that he's helped me take care of my daughters and help elevate my career. That's how racist he is, y'all.
Nah, Joe ain't like that. But that's a.
I know he's not like that, but
you ain't gonna be able to convince anybody that don't like Joe any different.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but they try to call him racist. Yeah. He's so racist. He helped me elevate in my career. That's how racist he is, right? I didn't know that a white man, or actually he's Italian. I don't know if there's any discretion when it comes to the black community. If you don't look black, I think black people think that you're white. But he's an Italian man that has helped me progress in my career, put a lot of money in my pocket, which helps. Okay, go ahead. What?
Oh no, go ahead.
Which helps take care of my daughters, feed my daughters, and helps me take care of my mom. My mom is on my payroll because I feel like that's how it should be. You raised me, you took care of me, so now it's time for me to take care of you.
Now, I personally don't believe this, but now you're gonna have people saying, "Well, that's why you rocking with Joe because he takes care of you."
But I just told you I just told you where racism comes from.
Where does this come from?
For a fight for resources. He's making it to where we don't have to fight for resources. Joe is the most equal opportune, level-headed person I've ever met in my life. Solid human being. And even when when they were trying to cancel him, there was a lot of stuff he could have said that he never once came out and spoke about. Well, that could have been like the big joker when you play spades. Like,
you're not gonna get any argument out of me with Joe.
No, I don't want. I
know Joe.
Of course you do.
I know him as a person.
I know him as a person
He's a
too.
decent dude.
But I'm saying this for the audience that is gonna intake this audio and intake this visual. That's who I'm speaking for, sir. You're a level-headed individual. We spoke on Sunday. I know you're a level-headed individual because, you had your little YouTube rant, but then when I spoke to you on the phone, you were a totally different human being. And I'm sure I'm a totally different human being than the person that you saw on stage.
Why did it have to be a little rant? Why couldn't it be the big rant? I was dismissive, man.
I like this guy a lot, man. Willie D is amazing, boy. I'm about to fucking... tell all my MAGA supporters to stream the Ghetto Boys.
I'm good on MAGA, bro. I'm good on MAGA.
Let me ask you, what's wrong with Trump?
What's wrong with Trump?
In your eyes?
In my eyes, here's the reason why I don't like Trump.
Because he tells the truth?
No, my sister tells the truth. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. It's a lot of people tell the truth, but also he tells a lot of lies too. What
lies?
I'm saying? Y'all don't focus on any of the lies that he tells. Y'all just talk about the truth.
Every politician lies.
But here's the thing about Trump. Here's why I really just don't like Trump.
Okay.
Trump, before Obama ran for president, Trump had never questioned the nationality of a president. He never went after...
Ethnicity. Nationality is different.
Ethnicity.
Yeah.
He never... No, he questioned the nationality of Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah, whether he was American or not. Yeah. You're right, yeah.
Trump, just conveniently, he never publicly just went after a president. But just...
He was a troll.
But here's the thing, like... just coincidentally, we get the first black guy who looked like he can become president, and here come Trump with all of this vitriol out of nowhere. Where's this coming from? I mean, he's been around
because he saw through Obama.
He's been around politicians for a long time.
He saw through Obama.
He saw through Obama.
What did Obama?
So he didn't see through all those other damn presidents that he been patting pockets.
But I'm saying
he didn't see through none of them, right?
What did Obama do for the black community?
What did any of them do for the black community?
Trump gave us resources.
What resources?
What's that act called that he did for the black colleges? The economy was amazing.
What act?
At the end of the day, I'm American.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so you know that domestic imports and exports is a big part of making our dollar strong. Did you have more money in your pocket during his presidency?
I have more money in my pocket every year.
All right.
It don't matter who the president is. And that's what a lot of people got to understand. Like, look, fam, whether it's Trump, Biden, whoever, ain't none of them going to affect my bottom line.
But the strength of the dollar would definitely affect your bottom line.
The strength of the dollar going to do what it do no matter who in office.
No, that's not true.
Because these presidents are selected. And let me tell you,
so?
Let me tell you.
So you're a conspiracy theorist.
Let me tell you something about Donald Trump.
Okay.
Let me tell you something I know about Trump.
Please.
And the rest of them.
I'm waiting to meet him. So if he watches podcast,
Trump is no different than any other rest of them. All of these presidents, they get to have a personality, and they get to have one, maybe two hobbies while they in office. A couple of hobbies that they can act like are major platform initiatives. That's what they get. Everything else is part of the grand plan. And you either gonna get in line with that grand plan, or they're gonna give you a street like they're gonna put you on Elm Street like they did JFK. Now that's what's gonna happen. I don't care who the president is.
Okay.
So if you that big and bad, and you want to buck the plan, if you're gonna just buck the system like that, you wouldn't be in court. You wouldn't be have all these charges against you if you was that big and bad. Trump ain't that dude y'all think he is. Y'all think he all.
Who is y'all?
You and your MAGA people. That's y'all.
I've never announced a political affiliation. I'm a Republican. And you are too. Whether you want to tell your audience you are a Republican. You can't say.
Let me speak on that.
Okay, let's speak on it.
I want to hear what you got to say first.
Because you're a Republican.
Tell me why.
Because everybody like you, a successful career person who has had a successful career with rap, now you have a podcast. I saw your G-Wagon outside.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Okay. I came up here at a four-door pickup truck. Like, bro, what is you saying? You're a Republican because you care about finances. And I'm sure you're a loving father. You're not a loving husband because I don't see a ring on your hand, but that's no disrespect to you. But you care because finances matter. And that's the same thing that Ice Cube was trying to preach when the black community turned against him.
So you're equating having a concern for your finances with being a Republican.
That's all I care about.
Okay.
And some of the views, black people are Republican.
Okay, so here's
black people are Republican because I'm assuming you grew up Baptist.
I just grew up, man.
Oh, come on, man. We're playing semantics now.
I just grew up.
You didn't go to church growing up? I've heard your music. It's very church influenced. Okay, a couple of times. Yeah. What does the Bible say?
Yea, though I walk through the shadow of death.
Okay, yeah. You want to pick that one up. But what does it say about gay people?
Be fruitful and multiply. I don't know. What does it say?
Come on, man. He trying to save his sponsors right now. I thought we were coming here to have a candid conversation. I'll hook you up with something.
No, yeah. Please do.
I will.
Please
do. I really like your podcast. But what does the Bible talk about? Right is right and wrong is wrong. Why does the black community not get that? Right is right and wrong is wrong.
So let me ask you something.
Can I play devil's advocate? I don't know how your audience would take this.
Okay.
What's this word that black people like to use all the time when it only benefits them? Karma.
So black people got a lock on the word karma?
Let me I've never heard a white person say karma.
You never heard a white person say karma?
No, have y'all? Oh, you heard a white... They probably was fucking a black guy. I've never heard a white person use the word karma. We're talking about the George Floyd joke, right? Okay. This is what the whole podcast is about. Can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
And people, please don't try to cancel me for having an open discussion with Mr. Willie D. We're talking about the word karma, right? Mr. Floyd dressed up as a utility worker to break into a Hispanic lady's house, pointed a gun at her pregnant stomach, and said, "You decide whether your child lives or dies."
And who told you she said that?
It was in the police report.
The police report.
What the lady said.
The police report,
Okay,
the same people who are affiliated with the people who killed George Floyd. But go ahead.
I'm playing devil's advocate, sir.
Okay,
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
That's it. But whether he said that or not, he pretended to be a utility worker and he broke into a lady's house. Can we say that's a fact? Yes or no?
I'm not sure what it is.
That's what he went to prison for.
Is that in the police report?
That's on his report.
It's on the report?
Mr. Willie D, I've had a few drinks. I'm about to give you one. I'm about to give you one.
Is it on the report?
Because he over here bullshitting with me.
I just want to know. Is it on the report?
History is real. Criminal history is real. And guess what? That's why these motherfucking BLM marchers that steal money from black people can't find nothing on me. They're trying. They're trying to find something bad. They want to find something bad. But they can't. They cannot. Because early on I was taught law and I was taught about rules. Early on. And you can sit here and probably agree in your mind but disagree with your body that black people have a problem with respect for the law.
And white people don't? And Hispanics don't?
We're talking about our people right now.
The only thing about that is when you say stuff, when you make a statement like that, man, you're stroking it so broad.
I'm not stroking it.
I'm
not sure. I'm trying to talk.
You're insinuating that only black people think this way.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. And it goes back to what I said about classism. Like, race almost does not exist.
Who killed the most police officers, black people or white people?
White people.
Okay. But white people don't have a problem with the law.
But go back to statistics. Who are the majority in the country?
Okay.
And who gets killed the most by police?
Who?
Whites.
Okay.
Statistically.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, not statistically, because statistics...
Yeah, but who get killed the most disproportionately?
White people.
That's a lie. Black people get killed the most disproportionately.
That's because of statistics, because of the percentage of us that exists in this country versus the percentage of white people that exist in this country. That's why ours can seem disproportionate.
That is not why. It is because the police is more likely to shoot and kill a black person than they are a white person. And that's statistics. That's what the statistics say.
Let me tell you something, sir. I have 5 cars. All of them look like black people's cars.
And what does a black
You know what I'm talking about, man. Don't play with me. Big rims, subwoofers, tint.
Big wheels.
I don't got no inconspicuous car at all. You know what I'm talking about. You from Texas. I don't do the spokes that'll cut somebody's ankles off walking on the sidewalk, swangers, whatever they call it, because I'm not from Texas. But what I'm saying is none of my cars.
Well, the Mexicans down here do that too, though.
I didn't grow up in Texas, sir. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm just,
Where I'm from, Mexicans drive Hondas with rims.
But we're talking about Texas now.
But what I'm saying,
in Texas,
I'm saying,
but in Texas we do it a little different.
Yes, sir. Y'all got your own flavor. Yes, sir. But what I'm saying is, all my cars look like ethnic cars. All of them.
This man said ethnic cars.
You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but you're over here trolling me.
No, I'm not.
You're over here trolling me. You're trolling me.
I'm trying to get understanding.